Hey guys, I'm Matt Watson.
And I'm Ryan McGee.
Welcome to SuperMega.
Now you might be asking yourself, what is Super?
Hey kid, I'm on my way to Sunday morning mass. You wanna come with me? No thank you, I already went last Saturday night. Plus, I gotta do a little praying for someone else, or two. Okay, see you later then. Bye-bye. 2024 YouTube is bad. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want to be the guy to tell you that, but there are 3 controversial people who make dumb videos, and then 50 other guys making milquetoast fence-sitting commentary videos about those 3 people, and the other half of YouTube is just a bunch of Zoomers making way too long video essays about the canceled Bubsy cartoon. It's disgusting. Charlie Chaplin's doing a jaunty little jig in his grave, but he's still really sad about the state of entertainment. Oh, look. A video made by 2 white men. Normally, I'd get really excited to see a new YouTube video, especially when people who look like me are being represented in it, but I don't know. After all the brain rot, I just wonder if this is gonna be really good.
2, 3, 12, 28 weeks later.
This is really good. Oh my lordy Lou, these are such good boys! This is what I'm talking about. Or I guess it's the opposite of what I've been talking about, which is to say I actually like this. We need more friends being friends and having fun and having fun and talking and smiling and bup. Matt and Ryan from SuperMega are the ideal kind of YouTube personalities. They're 2 of the only people who can look a man dead serious in the eye and unironically say, yeah, I have this YouTube channel where I just kind of do whatever, you know, like we just kind of goof off on camera and people watch it. And then they kiss that man on the lips. More like gay mega. More like SuperMega is gay. I like them for being gay. It's very sweet. I love when my favorite boys kiss each other on the mouth. The YouTube channel intro video is an underappreciated art form. I listed it as one of my simple pleasures on my Hinge profile, which isn't doing me any favors with getting matches, but my Hinge X subscription expired, so I stopped giving a shit. I love seeing a talented videographer or 2 stand in front of the camera totally in control of their craft and saying stuff like, hey guys, I hate Mondays. Tune in for our Super Mario in Times Square prank video and our trip to Boise, Iowa vlog.
The big focus of the channel is going to be gaming videos, everyone's favorite, so...
They're just 2 friends, and they're white. And if they weren't white, I'd still watch them.
We're also going to be doing stuff like reviews of movies, weird Japanese shit that he likes.
They like video games and the internet and Japan. Matt loves Yuri on Ice. And they're gonna be goofy on YouTube, and they're gonna make the ladies horny on Maine. I can't wait to see what these guys do. Maybe they'll make a The Guys Go to Buc-ee's video. That little beaver's on every baseball hat. Like, just out of nowhere. Nobody knew about that guy like 7 hours ago. What the hell?
Gary Oldman! Gary Coleman!
No, Ryan! That's child superstar and country legend Finn Wolfhard!
I love her.
Everyone loves a good collab video. It's like the 80s all over again. I heard that they like to cross over a lot of things. Dare I say cross the beams? But I'm not talking about the original movie. I mean the newer ones, because those movies have Finn Wolfhard in them. Just like this movie. Boy howdy, do I love full circles. Finn Wolfhard. I wish I had his career. Like, if I could just kill him and wear his skin and his eyes and his brain and his toes, I just really think that that could benefit me and my needs, unless the cops are watching, in which case I didn't just say that. When we were both 13, he was in Stranger Things, working as a full-time actor while likely juggling school and other personal life junk and fame and stuff. But I had to deal with public school 8th grade. He was also in Saturday Night, which I just want to point out because Saturday Night's probably going to be my favorite film of 2024, and because of that, coupled with recency bias, one of my favorite movies, period, and the fact that it probably isn't going to even do remotely well at the box office makes me sound like his character of Paper Passer Outer Boy.
Fuck's sake.
But it's okay, because I'm going to buy that Blu-ray when it comes out. I'm even going to put it on the shelf, damn it.
I'm even gonna put it on the shelf, damn it.
But how is Finn Wolfhard in Videoland? The answer is SuperMega. I forgot this video was about SuperMega. You guys like Borat, right? Hey, my wife, and all that, yeah. It's really cool how they were able to combine scripted bits with improvised public interactions to create a story about... I forgot. Something about Pamela Anderson or something. This video is like the Borat of YouTube. It's even got the iconic lines up the wazoo. No food. I say that every time I look in the fridge, but I'll never go to the food bank, not until they start putting Cocoa Pebbles and Pabst Blue Ribbon in the cardboard boxes. I'm as big of a fan of grocery vlogs as the next guy, as long as the next guy really, really loves grocery vlogs, but I think the one thing that they're all missing is a random retro VHS filter and zoom-ins on random people who didn't consent to have their likeness in a video where a bunch of boys spit in plastic bags and Finn Wolfhard does his mediocre David Spade impression.
There's a guys.
I think it's commendable how far the boys are willing to go to eat gross shit for our entertainment. Like, no jokes or anything, I just think it's worth mentioning. They're about as, if not more brave than the World War I veterans. Okay, back to unserious talk.
Whose son is this?
If I had one critique, I would have liked to see more funny pantsings, maybe a little pixelated nudity, because that's Matt and Ryan's comedic bread and butter. But Finn was 14 years old at the time, so I get it. But in Canada... Oh wait, it's 16 years old in Canada. Good video, boys. Too bad Finn died in that grocery cart down the hill accident 2 days later.
My dad would always say this thing growing up. He would say, "You never learned how to surf."
I made a joke in another video about how these guys deserve an Emmy Award for their podcast episode where they make a bunch of lewd jokes about Matt's mom, Ann Watson. So naturally, the next step was for them to make one of my all-time favorite YouTube videos that should actually get an Emmy Award. Alongside the podcast episode. I'd say that the SuperMega boys are still in a weird growing pains stage in their channel after the hiatus and the rebrand. I'm still watching their new videos and streams, like their Pride Month charity stream is one of my favorite live streams ever. It's worth watching all the way through. I love it as much as the Funny Brothers love the LGBTQ+ community and Michael Richards. But about 90% of their current output is stream highlights and podcast episodes. There's not much variety like in their heyday. It's more of a needle day. Like, instead of a needle in the haystack, it's a stack of needles, like that episode of SpongeBob, and the needles are the SuperMega show. But I have faith that they'll get back to making mail opening videos and vlogs and collabs and the movie review series and those fabled rants that Ryan was talking about in their first ever video.
Rant.
And most importantly, Sketchers. Their Family Guy murder movie was very funny, and the surfing one is one of my favorite YouTube videos ever, in case you forgot when I said it 30 seconds ago. It made me laugh, it made me cry, and it made me appreciate the craft of surfing. It made me want to buy my own board and cruise some ocean blue waves, until the part when it made surfing scary. And also, I live in Indiana. Bradley Cooper walked and learned 7 years of conducting so that Bradley Copper could surf and run. His name is Bradley Copper, but this video shines like gold. I swear, the jokes on the other video are better. I just don't want to spoil them. I love me a story with a message in it. Yum, yum, yum. And the message in the Bradley Copper surfing documentary is that you can do whatever you want as long as you are a gifted prodigy and as long as you live near the ocean. But also, if you fall, you can get back up again and conquer the world, just like Scott Pilgrim, my favorite movie. The jokes land, the editing is as smooth as... And I give the Presidential Medal of Freedom that I stole from the White House during one of Sleepy Joe's famous naps to you, SuperMega, to you, Matt Watson, the tall, skinny one, to you, Ryan McGee, the slightly less tall and slightly less skinny heartthrob of the duo SuperMega. And Luke gets this code for $5 in Amazon credit for editing the podcast and doing live stream stuff during live streams. Don't type it into Amazon if you aren't Luke. This is for Luke. Live long and viva la vida, SuperMega. You're a good man, SuperMega. You're not elected, SuperMega. It's the Great Pumpkin, SuperMega. Okay, I'm gonna go take my meds now.